March 10, 2026. The files were declassified. An ordinary day transformed into a Pandora's box of secrets. You're about to enter a world of deception, where truths are buried beneath layers of lies. But what exactly was in these files? And why did they matter so much? Among the revelations was a list. A blacklist of connections that stretched far and wide. These weren't just any names. They were the pillars of power cloaked in darkness. Meanwhile, questions swirled around Epstein's wealth. How did he amass such a fortune? The money trail leads us on a journey through shadowy banks and offshore accounts. But just when you think you've hit a dead end, an unexpected name pops up. A connection. A link. Unsettlingly close to the heart of power. But what they didn't realize was, this was just the beginning. In 2007, a deal was struck. A deal that many wish had remained secret. The plea deal. A promise of leniency cloaked under legal jargon. But behind closed doors, whispers of betrayal echoed. Who allowed this? And why was it allowed to happen? What you're about to learn will challenge everything you thought you knew. Meet the enablers, those who turned a blind eye while evil thrived. Lawyers, bankers, acquaintances, each played a role in this dark saga. But how far were they willing to go to protect the secrets? What they didn't know was, the walls were closing in. 1953, Epstein's story began in ordinary shadows, but ambition lurked. His rise to power was meteoric, shadowed by mystery and manipulation. You're about to see how a web of deceit was spun, and who helped weave it. Behind every secret, a fortress of silence, and a fortress of silence can crumble. Let's unravel the layers of legal shielding and financial smoke screens. And through the fog, a pattern of corruption emerges. The Island. A name synonymous with debauchery and secrecy. But what really happened there? What the documents reveal is chilling. A sanctuary for the elite. A nightmare for the innocent. What if I told you the truth was in plain sight all along? This is the story of those who dared to look away. Banks that moved money with no questions asked. Lawyers who defended the indefensible. And staff who kept quiet even when whispers turned to screams. But every secret has a breaking point. In 2019, when the news broke, the world gasped. But amidst the shock, there were those still pulling the strings. What if the true horror wasn't just what happened, but what was yet to come? The files hinted at more. Redacted lines spoke volumes. What are they still hiding? And who is still at risk? If you're still with us on this journey, hit that like button and subscribe for more chilling stories. Because what lies beyond these truths may change everything. Together, we can uncover what was meant to stay hidden. The Epstein network was vast, and its shadows long. But like all shadows, they cannot withstand the light. As we delve deeper, remember, knowledge is power. The story isn't over. The fight for truth continues. Thank you for taking this journey to where the secrets dwell. And remember, awareness is the first step to change. The network's enigma may never be fully decoded. But together we leave no stone unturned. Until next time.